Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Up fourth here. So I think this is going to be 8-4-10 to get the best sheep here. And then maybe 8... Nah, then it should be 6-9-3, I think, goes for the roads. Yeah, so I think 8-4-10 and 6-9-3 are going to go. Which puts us in an interesting spot. We probably would need to take 9-5-10. The wheat seems pretty valuable here. This should be 6-9-3, right? With all the ore wheat sheep spots left. I'd love to be third right now and take 6-9-3. Oh, I prefer this actually. I like to be fourth and take 6-9-3. Yeah, so do we want all the wheat and no ore? Or do we want just like 8-3-4? So I think red is likely to go for the 2-9-10. Orange, maybe 6-11-12. And then black, 8-3, potentially. I mean, he needs sheep. What else is he going to take? So he's definitely not taking 11-9-4, and I don't really see red or orange taking it either. We could point that way instead of the brick port. I feel like 8-3-4, is it better? I don't know. That 8 orb is just going to be always blocked. Alright, I'm going to go for the wheat. Give us two nice settle spots here. So if we took 6-9-3, 2-9-10, 6-11-12, and then maybe black just takes 8-3-4, which would mean we could potentially clean up the whole center here. Maybe we should have taken 8-3-4 to give us more spots to clean up, but I think this is fine as well. Yeah, let's just take the risk and point down. We should produce enough roads that it's okay. Little bit of a risky play here. Maybe the 8-3-4 was just better, but I'm going to rely on the value of the wheat and try to trade. Okay, so red goes 8-3-4 now. Is he just going to plow me now on the 9-4-11? I don't feel like a real Dumbo if he does that. Well, okay. We'll still fight. We got a chance here. We're going to probably have to get to that 9-2-10. Okay, I think we'll give the wood for the ore and just hold. We just gotta keep getting ore, basically. Kind of annoying that I'm getting robbed here. I would have happily traded the brick if that's what he wanted. Alright, let's just go to the 9-2-10. If we can put down a city, get road, get 5 settles, which should be very doable. That's 9 points, right? Probably a city, but it's too good of a trade for us not to take. I mean, we might have our own city now. Okay, we'll drop another road. I don't think we're getting a wheat here. We could pop. We could. Then we're short. We don't have the sheep anymore for the settle. We don't have the 3 ore for the city. But if we were to pull a VP or a mono, that would really help. 7ing out would really hurt. I think we can chance it on the pop. Perfect. Now we can just focus on our settles and not worry about too much. We should be able to get 2 cities now. Settle the 9-2-10. I think that road's like almost guaranteed at that point. Settle both 3-for-1s. That gets us to 5. 2 cities for 7, and then like settle the 5-2 for game. Can we do all that fast enough? Okay, we can give the ore away. We're not worried about the ore for the city anymore. I feel like we're actually winning this game with the mono in hand now. That was a huge pull there. I still don't like this. The settles didn't play out the way we want, but I mean, look at the board. The wheat is so valuable. Okay, we'll just drop a road somewhere. So I don't really want to just like take road this early. People respond poorly to that. I think just like we'll probably need to settle down here. Like 2 cities, we're gonna need 4 more settles, so I think we'll need at least 1 on the bottom of the board. So we could just start with that here. No knights for red. So who's winning this actually? I feel like orange and black are in trouble if they're not getting army, but I guess we'll just hit the 6. The sheep from red can't hurt. I don't want that brick orange has. I think we'll hold here. No need to pull any more devs. We got everything we need right here. He's willing to give an ore for it. We'll take the ore. No problem there. I honestly wasn't that worried either way which one we got. The sheep's nice too for the settles, and I think we can rip the ore for a mono, so I really didn't care which one, but I guess the ore is slightly better, because if we can put the city down without the mono, we're in a really good spot. We might even be able to get 3 cities. So we'll just settle here and hope our wheat rolls come in. That's actually kind of nice. Red's just shredding devs and not really doing much else. And he only took one from us. So black has 2 down devs. And a city. I think we'll just rob red for that 50-50 chance at a wheat. So where do we go next? If red pulls a... I mean, red could be on 7. I don't know if he's going to be able to take road, though, unless he has 2 road builders. Maybe we should just secure road. Alright, let's just do that. It could become a problem, like, sooner than we think. So, might as well just drop it down. I don't think anyone's going to be surprised by us taking road, so let's just get it over with. We need some clean wheat rolls. Okay, 1 wheat roll and we have our city. What do we do here? Do we just drop a road? I guess we have to, right? Okay, let's just do that and be patient here. Damn it. So yeah, we're definitely dumping all roads here. We actually produce about the same of each. I guess we'll just dump 2 and 2. Yeah, at least now we have a settle if a 3 were to roll. Oh no, we don't produce the same of each. We produce more wood with the double on the 9. That was brutal. I mean, we had 10 cards and now we have 4. We got double robbed and 7'd out. We could rip ore here. Drop a settle and a city for 8. We would still need another settle and another city. It's probably worth it just to take all their cards. Alright, let's go for it. Or can we drop 2 cities? No, we don't have enough for 2 cities. Let's just start with 1 city. I mean, we could just drop like a road, save the rest for another city. We could port for a sheep, drop a road and hold. I don't really want to port 6 ore away when it's so hard to produce them. I kind of like this. Well, let's just hold. I mean, we could just win next turn with the right rolls. That's good. We're not over 7 cards. Ah, we lost our sheep, but a 10, a 9, very actionable rolls. There we go. So we need 2 sheep to win. So we'll just city up the sheep. Well, I think the 10-5-9 was a really valuable spot that no one saw. And the 6-9-3 was like a slam dunk for third. I don't know how red didn't take that, but... Okay, there's our settle on the 5-2. The mono obviously helped, but I mean the 6-9-3 was like, even we got plowed, I was like, I'm not even worried about it. We're still in a great spot. So yeah, this is just a settle. Red's not taking road anytime soon. No one else is really that close, so let's just be patient. Okay, 9 and 3 and 10 win. We pop here. Just pull for the win. I'd rather pop than 7 out. It's not like we're really using any cards we don't produce anyways. We're not gonna hold for a city here, so it's fine. Just gonna go on like the 10 wheat. So black's kind of done, but if he can drop 3 roads, he would need 4 roads to take road, which would slow us down. Orange looks to be the biggest threat because he could actually take army. I think we'll just hit orange here. We'll hold here. Yeah, so if Orange Cities takes army... If Orange Cities army could be winning next turn. So he actually still could lose this game. Oh, black has the last knight. So orange needs to road settle then. Okay, we just have to win. If we have to dump 5 cards, we still win. Okay. So orange was probably on 9, red on 8, yeah. Still was a little close. If we didn't win that turn... Well, if orange had pulled the last knight instead of a 3rd VP, and we didn't win this turn, then we could have lost, but... Alright, let's get on to the 1v1. The ore trades didn't really do that much, I didn't feel like. I mean, once we had the mono, it didn't matter. But yeah, from their perspective, the ore trades were not a good idea, not knowing that we had the mono. Okay, so is he gonna grab all the wheat with like the 5, 9, 10 potentially? Or just take the best sheep, 6, 9, 3? Let's see, this board feels like it might be better for second. Yeah, so I kind of think we can't leave him the 6-9-3. It's just too strong. But then what else do we do? I mean, he's just going to crush us on doves if we leave that. We're giving him the whole board. Alright, let's just take it. I probably should have taken that second, though. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, this is the plan. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna need a couple threes early on. Yeah, I'm not really sure. For you 1v1 experts out there, you can tell me what the correct setup was. What do we hit here? The wood, maybe? Yeah, let's hit the wood. Maybe the sheep now? Okay. We'll drop our city. Or do we hold for the subtle? I guess we'll just drop the city. My plan with this was to just get heavy ore. I have the best sheep, and hopefully be able to steal a lot of wheat from him and just crush him on devs. Okay, there we go. Not sure if this is gonna work though. I don't like that we're already getting behind on devs. Is he going up now? Because if he leaves us this 8-4-3, I feel pretty good. Maybe I should have dropped that road to not go over. We gotta start the devs quickly. Maybe I should be popping before I drop that first city. I'm not sure. Okay, let's drop, let's just pop, I guess. Pop again. Yeah, that's probably a game. I mean, we cannot afford that right now. With the 6 blocked and he's rolling 3s, it's just kind of over, it feels like. I guess we'll make a last-ditch play to go this way. This is practically a resign. Yeah, I think we can just call it. I mean, he's about to get army and road, so. Alright, catch you guys next time.